About? Maybe that journal he dropped could tell us more.
The path of lies.
Written by Beardguard. Well, perhaps that's who this fella has it out for.
That growth thingy looks weird.
Ah, isn't that interesting?
What is it?
Haven't a clue. Hence the interest. Still, crystals are valuable. Perhaps we'll find a use for it.
understand. Vanya used to live here? It's just a crater.
It wasn't a crater when they lived here, lad. Something happened to it.
What? Like an explosion? It'd have to be huge. Where'd she go?
She will be back.
Huntresses claim to worship Skadi, but they kill just to kill. She would have never wanted that.
No. There is purpose here, even if we do not see it.
By gods, what was that?
Tremors. From the earth. Or something else.
I never heard of tremors in Venom.
Something is causing this.
What do those say they're doing here?
Some Vanir turned to dark magic to defend themselves from the Aesir. There were consequences. Anything illuminating?
Big man, boss needs your help coaxing this stag back to the world tree. The boss needs your help, not me. I'm doing great. Got a belly full of stag feed, living life, but yeah, talk to him back at the round between rounds when you got a moment.
Dragon again!
No, a different one.
Either way, thank you.
Stop!
You're not going anywhere with that dragon around. Watch out! You gotta break the pillar! Gotta break that pillar too! Another dragon. Not really good for now. But we better hunt it down or it'll be back. Can't cross it.
That's up closer. We are near the source.
I know you see me.
Speak.
The day this valley was destroyed, my spirit, it was torn, split in two. Part of me, it lies out there with my remains. Perhaps if this hourglass was whole again, it would uncloud my mind. I could find peace. 5 hours due north, 2 hours east. They said I would find this valley a new home after the Aesir destroyed mine.
So, what happened?
I cannot remember. I know that I wanted a new life.
Do you remember seeing anything that could help us find the other half of your hourglass?
There were 3 waterfalls. I remember wishing I could live near them.
This Spectre may be able to tell us what happened in this valley, brother.
The Leviathan froze that lightning. Do you think Mother was... no? Here?
It means nothing. We do not know that he was here.
True. But that frozen bolt tells an unfinished story. If we want to know what really happened here, we need to know what that spirit remembers.
Let him go.
There must be a way across. Have we looked everywhere? There we are. Aye. Watch my head on these walls, brother.
Am I not always careful with you?
Oh, yeah. Always the lightest touch.
If something destroyed this tunnel on its way through, it must be big.
No matter the size, every creature has a weakness.
Huh. Quiet all of a sudden. Of course, a bloody drake!
should have anticipated such a beast in this valley.
Well, always expect the unexpected, right?
I just hope this means an end to all this shaking. Maybe by the time we're done in this valley, it won't be such a bad place to settle down.
We should see if there are other... dragons to hunt out in the crater. If we're gonna be, you know, healing the realm.
Another one of those mysterious crystals. Ah, another of Kvasir's poems. Ah, another crystal. Best hold on to it until we can figure out what to do with it.
Wait, over here!
What do you remember of the day you died?
Everything is hazy. I remember I was nervous. This brooch. I planned to propose to my beloved. Please, I beg you, restore me. Restore my memory. Then I can tell you all I know of that day.
Your remains, where are they?
I was looking out upon the valley. Then the ground, it shook. I tried to dodge a pillar as it collapsed. I must not have made it.
Another spirit displaced by the Aesir.
Really mad when Freya left him to do all this.
Odin was never going to stop. That's why he sent Thor here.
And what of Faye? Did she challenge Thor? Challenge Odin?
Who knows? But the truth is waiting for
How are we gonna get to Birgir? No way across this canyon.
Let's look for another path then. No doubt about it. Just like the frozen lightning bolt in Midgard.
Yet I have never been here. Curious.
I see an altar up there. If we can reach it, we can change the time of day.
Something is wrong with this kill. Dragons do not leave marks like these.
We've seen those marks before in the Valandor mines. Remember? Must be a soul eater around here. I can hear the animals. They're afraid.
Aye. Let's keep a lookout for other kills. Soul Eaters hide in plain sight. Not getting through here while the sun's still out, I'm afraid.
Another kill.
It's a sign we're on the right trail.
We're getting close. I remember last time it looked just like a pile of rocks at first. The dragon's back, and it's angry!
Oh, how flattering. Yet another mystery crystal. Ah, typically those weak spots come in threes. Maybe there's another somewhere around here.
Another gathering of Sather.
You know what you have to do, brother? Release them.
Not getting in while that Sather barrier's still up.
You there, Howard?
What do you want, Spirit?
The scroll. There was a message I must deliver. The Aesir and Thor. I must remember. The message must be delivered. It was important. My commander is waiting on my word.
He's been waiting a while then.
Tell us, what is the last thing you remember?
I was seeing red. With anger. At the Aesir. And there were these red trees. Please, help me regain my memory. Then I can tell you what I know of that day.
Thor was looking for a fight with the Vanir military.
Were the Vanir fighting the Aesir
My
in this
message.
valley?
Aye,
I found it.
a battle the Vanir would eventually lose.
But what does the frozen lightning have to do with this conflict?
There's only one way to find out, brother. We keep looking.
Great. Now we can move the sun and moon.
This place has looked better. Yeah? You make up your mind.
It fits.
Damn! Am I good or what?
A good fit.
That'll keep your bits in all the right places. Damn! Am I good or what? About time I had something to do. What about your boy? Something for the kid? Let's make something then. You left something behind, you bumbleclod. You're lucky I was passing through.
Another one of those mysterious crystals.
I have returned your scroll, Spirit.
And I am whole again. Now I can deliver my message.
Your commander is long dead.
Of course. Odin sent Thor to take control of the valley. But I suppose it's too late now.
Don't worry. We're handling the Aesir.
Tell us what you know of that day.
I remember walking into a meat hall and Thor was there.
Do you know why he was there?
There were whispers he was looking for a Vanir military base. I didn't want any trouble, so I got out quick. That's the last I saw of him. But maybe there are others who saw more.
I wonder if Thor was meeting someone at the meat hall.
Whoa. You think Thor was meeting Mom there?
They never drank with me, and she would not have with him.
Sometimes we never really know the ones we love, brother.
Stay alert.
Aye. Well, not like the others.
Heal yourself.
Maybe now life in this valley can flourish again.
I'm sure Andvari would be happy if we killed another one at least.
Andvari, the dwarf who put his soul into a ring.
That's right. He created the Soul Eaters. Whatever happened to the annoying bugger anyway?
I lent him to Sindri and he said he lost him.
Uh-huh. Lost him. Ah, another crystal. Let's hold on to it until we can figure out what to do with it. And with that, I wonder if we shouldn't check back on the Raven Tree.
Dragon! The dragon's here! Flying away!
Strike and retreat tactics. Smart.
What a shame. A river once ran through here, bringing life to all manner of flora and fauna.
What became of the river?
Odin had something to do with it, didn't he?
Aye. Dammed it up. Why bother fighting the enemy if you can just get rid of their water source?
A drought, and now dragons. This place has really seen better days. Oh.
Something rather large broke through here.
Stay alert.
More poetry. Delightful. Big footprint.
Smartest man alive.
Well, you try making conversation with you sometime.
He's got a point.
Whatever's making these footprints, it knocked over those trees like they were twigs. Be careful.
I am always careful.
Ha! Oh, bloody hell. You're serious. Logan! We can't get through with that bastard trying to bludgeon us!
Then we must get closer.
Watch out! Dead end. Where to now? Yet another mystery crystal. Look, I'll be damned. That was, Joe.
guys.
Are you certain?
I thought it was funny.
Let's go investigate, shall we? Bloody Odin. We could likely reach the other side of this canyon if there was still water running through it.
I wonder, if we open the dam, do you think we'd bring the river back? I wonder what's in there. A lift. Wonder if that'll take us to the dam. The thought of the creatures here dying of thirst. It makes me mad.
Harness that. But do not let it control you. Another gathering of Sather.
You know what you have to do, brother. Release them.
There are a lot of Sather out here. I wonder if Freya knows why.
Learn anything?
Where's the door? Shouldn't there be a way inside?
Another Dreki.
It'll eat its way through everything here. Let's track it down.
That no concealing its friends, brother.
Behind you! Incoming! Look for help! Here it comes! Yeah! Stay quiet! Think using the crank wheel will help?
Doesn't seem like we can cross. Not yet, anyhow.
Wait! I have a story to tell.
What is it?
It is a tale of combat. of a fair-haired woman doing battle with the most powerful of all gods.
What woman? Elaborate.
But, oh, the specifics elude me. I had my side of me, and I was excited. Yes, about to bury the hatchet with an old friend. But something terrible happened.
I'm afraid that terrible thing was your demise, my friend.
I know there was more. 3 ponds. I could see all 3. Please, help me make amends with my friend. Help me remember.
I've got a good feeling about this guy. I think he knows something about Mother.
Or not.
Have some faith, brother. Answers could be closer than you think. Ah, there's still a blockage further up there.
Ow!
I am ready to drink in the next life.
Elka!
Tell me, any progress on finding my body and the other half of my stein?
Elka!
Ah, there's still a blockage further up there. Surely that's unjammed the wheel.
The water's moving. I wonder if we can get anywhere near now.
I am ready to drink in the next life.
The water level's dropped. I think we can go across now.
That's where the Drekkie feed. Let's get ready. Won't be much time for fussing once the fighting starts.
Ready yourselves.
I got you.
Another one.
Shield up! Down! Yappa!
Got that one, brother.
The dam unblocked, the voracious Drekkie dead. I'd say this jungle is well on its way back to its original glory.
So, what next, Father? Don't you think we should rescue Birger? Look, over here. The water's flowing. You got the water flowing.
Only so we might access more of the crater.
Yeah, but with the water flowing, the plants and animals will come back. I think we just healed this place.
It was not my intention.
For goodness sake, brother, just take the win. With the water flowing and new paths open to us, I say we go for a stroll.
We will search, not stroll.
Oh, come off it. You've never enjoyed nature for its own sake? Not just for the treasure you might find?
I mean, treasure is nice too.
You're hopeless. Both of you. Looks like our good deed has already brought back some wildlife. Suppose I spoke too soon.
Dragon's perched on that structure. Should we find a way up?
Over! Left flank! Behind you! Incoming!
Wait.
What is it you want?
Are you a father?
Yes.
Then you must understand. My son, this story, it was for him. But now he's gone. That day, so much chaos and death. I was panicked, looking for my son. Please, help reunite me with my son in football.
We're gonna help him, right?
What is the last thing you saw, Spirit?
Statues. 2 of them. Dragons facing away from each other. Separated like my son. This story, it will bring me back to him.
His story is like many in this valley. Separated from someone they love
We
by
gotta
death.
get him back to his son.
Agreed.
You do? Huh? I assumed you'd say something like, reuniting the dead is pointless.
Not this time.
If we keep going this way, I believe we'll reach that air dragon's lair.
Yes.
Just making sure you know where you're going.
Thank you.
Ah, a hunter lives here.
A careless one.
How's that?
We found its home.
Think this is where the untamed fury lays her head. Maybe we should wait here. Ambush her.
She will not return while we remain. She is too smart.
Malcolm!
I have to get past those vines somehow.
Elka! Alka.
The way is clear.
Logan! We can't get through with that bastard trying to bludgeon us!
Then we must get closer.
Hold her! Mimir, Odin's mask. How do you hear about it in the first place?
He said a voice spoke to him one night, entreated him to collect the mask and control his own fate. I still think it's all a bunch of bollocks. Odin got drunk, convinced himself a wooden mask would solve all his problems, and pranced about the realms until he found a sufficiently mysterious bauble to fit the bill. Mask probably doesn't do anything at all.
Yeah, probably. Get off us!
Another one of those mysterious crystals.
Hey, Emir. Ever heard of the Utengard?
The Utengard? Yes. It was a Jotnar concept. The giants believed that even though Odin destroyed Ymir's body, the first giant never ceased to dream, even after death. They believed Ymir's dreams would endure forever. I think they found some measure of comfort in the idea, as do I, that though Odin may take your body, he will never have all of you. Why, lad? Where do you see that word?
Can't remember. Saw it somewhere once and it stuck with me.
It's a good word.
If we go much further, we'll be right on top of the ogre. Better be sure we're ready.
We fight!
Yeah, I got that!
Right flank!
Stay quiet! Keep done, father.
That was ours, you opportunistic sod.
He went back to his perch. Let's go after it.
You can be with your son now.
Thank you. I can't wait to see his face again. I'll give him this gift and tell him about the brave people who helped me.
Now you can help us. What did you see that day?
I was at the mead hall. Thor was there. He had a strange drinking companion. Some sort of creature, the likes of which I'd never seen. It had this barrel of mead that seemed to never go empty.
What were they doing?
Getting blind drunk from the looks of it. They were passing drinks around, reveling. Everyone had a tipple too many. But Thor, he was by far the drunkest of any man there that day.
Mimir, what do you make of this?
Thor has always loved a strong drink with questionable company, but I've never heard any... word of his creature companion. This isn't a lot to go on, I'm afraid.
Well, we know one thing. Thor was totally drunk when the valley was destroyed.
There's still much we do not know, and whether your mother was involved remains unclear.
Unless my eyes deceive me, that seems to be the Stag of Summer.
Is it hot, or is it just my sizzling personality? Nah, it's you, Stag. Can we go already?
Malcolm! Amir, you can yell at me if you want. We're leaving.
What would that accomplish?
Might make you feel better.
You didn't trust me enough to talk through your worries. That's a wound not easily mended.
I'm sorry.
You needn't be. The fault is mine. Lovely. Now you can open that gate without that ogre hurling detritus at us.
More wrenches! Left side!
So, brothers, how did you manage to kill Garm anyway?
We killed him a few times, actually, but it didn't take. And I figured maybe the way to stop a soulless beast was to give it a soul. So I gave it the one I had on me.
I beg your pardon?
Fenrir, remember the light Father saw? The accidental magic I did when Fenrir died? That was part of Fenrir's soul going into my knife. Once I figured that out, I just... It's gonna blow!
path's open. That dragon is shaking in its scaly boots, I suspect.
Once we approach the dragon, we will kill or be killed. Understood?
Yes, Father. Come on!
Focus up!
Bloody hell! Put him down, you crabby dopper!
It is done.
I'll say, that ogre's not getting up anytime soon either.
I can hear the animals. They're relieved. Maybe they'll come out of hiding.
I'd say we put something of a dent in the dragon population of this crater.
I can already hear the difference. The prey animals. They're a lot less scared. Emir, did you know Garm? How was he locked up to begin with?
Ah, Hell's feral sentinel. Well, believe it or not, Midgard was once bigger. Until Garm, then just a wee pup, got peckish.
He ate Midgard?
Only a few mountain ranges. And the 5th season that comes after winter but before spring. And a word for the feeling when you get so hungry, you stop being hungry.
You're messing with me.
I would never.
Drake fit here?
Creatures here aren't that big. Drake must have been constantly eating to survive out here.
Some sort of cage.
So it would seem.
Ah, another crystal. Best hold on to it until we can figure out what to do with it.
City of Possibility.
Behind you! Look out! Right side! Farther! Wait, if you spring the trap, you might drop the Drake. It worked! Ugh.
Let us return to the dragon's den.
You know what? My face is itchy. I think my beard's coming in.
Is it?
Yeah, on my jawline. See? It's growing.
Is it?
That's not just dirt.
It's not dirt.
How about dessert?
Do not.
Switch it! You okay? hungry, I guess.
Lad, am I right in getting the sense you've actually gotten to know Thor's daughter somewhat?
Yeah, it was great. Wants to be a Valkyrie one day, and she deserves to be. Of course, I told her all about the Valkyries we faced, but I'm not sure how much she believes me. It didn't go great when I tried to tell her stories about her grandfather, though.
Anyone can have a blind spot when it comes to family. Some only learn the truth in the hardest way. Spring, time of rebirth, renewal.
Oh, I've missed the smell of those flowers. I'm sorry, kid. Just come back already.
That's the last of the missing schematics. I suspect you've got some new sword hilts in your future. Look at that. Fancy a dip, brother? Yet another mystery crystal.
What was that? Did the lake just react to us destroying that crystal?
It would appear.
The lands of Vanaheim are certainly more alive than those in other realms. Perhaps it's glad you got rid of that crystal.
Huh. Seems like the pond still wants something. What if you threw a crystal in? Whoa, it worked! Look, it gave us a gift in return. Oh wow, that equipment will prove useful. And crystal shards. I bet we'll get a reward for any we return to the pond.
That's handy. Good thing we collected all those crystals in the first place, eh?
Father, what's the biggest thing you've ever fought?
I do not know.
You can't remember?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. So we can compare?
It is not a competition.
I mean, not yet. If the river's flooded, do you think we can reach some new parts of the crater? We're back at the plains. Looks a lot nicer with the water flowing again. So, Mimir, how did they capture Garm in the first place?
That was Tyr's doing. He lured the beast somewhere safe and kept it distracted by lending his own arm to be gently chewed. Once the chains were on and the gate to Helheim...
Another time. We must focus.
Smell that? Near a feeding ground.
It will be out hunting. We will return at night.
Watch out!
Nicely done.
One less Sather camp to worry about.
What's it say, brother?
Dragon incoming!
Behind you, brother! It's leaving!
Wish this one were like the dragons in Midgard. They were nice.
They were also intelligent dwarves who had been transformed into dragons.
Still. Ouch! Still standing, yeah? You're wearing a lot of ice right now.
Brother, get up, brother. Nasty hit! You all right, brother? Ah, frozen! What now? He carries some writing. Grab it, would you? Seems the travelers were told that by exploring the 9 realms and... beyond, they'd find a way into paradise.
By whom?
Someone calling themselves the Blind Guest.
Odin.
Sounds like the bastard, doesn't it? Another crystal for the pond.
Got him cornered. Look for it out! Watch out!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Here it comes behind you!
Now we just gotta find Birger.
You've got him!
Master Kratos, what an excellent job you've made of it.
I do not need your encouragement.
Oh no, I've offended you. Oh no.
I think you hurt his feelings.
Over here.
Many thanks.
No, thank you. You saved us back on the boat. Right, Father?
It was foolish. And appreciated.
There's a mystic gateway nearby, but I have no stone for it.
We do.
I can't believe you survived that fall. How'd you do it?
I rolled. Talk later.
The Stag of Winter. It looks hungry.
Come on already! Just come back with me. I don't care how hungry you are.
Oh, guess what? While Odin was giving me a tour, his ravens took us to Svartalfheim, and I saw Durlin again. He was actually trying to do his job. We pretended not to recognize each other. At least I think he was pretending. Point is, it looked like Odin didn't know anything about Durlin helping us find Tyr.
Another painful growth removed from these lands, eh?
I'll see you back at the camp.
And under different circumstances, one hopes.
Well, with Birger safe, we can get out of here. Or explore some more, if you... want it. I wanted to tell you. I read something in Odin's library about what Gjallarhorn is supposed to do. If blown by a god, it sounds through all the realms and harmonizes the space between them. Blow it somewhere like Tyr's temple, and it would be like opening up all the realm travel towers at once.
It's quite a vulnerability. Wonder why he didn't just destroy it.
Some artifacts defy destruction.
Well, we should make Freya aware of this.
Look who made progress finding lean worms. Oh, go on now, ring the chime, show the boss what you got.
Master Kratos! Thank you for coming. Much to discuss.
Speak.
The tree has become rather overgrown. And if it grows too wildly, the branches risk getting too heavy and falling, which is not ideal considering they hold all the realms.
I am no gardener.
What an absolute shock. No, I do not require any horticultural skills from you, but I would ask that you keep an eye open for the stags of the four seasons. They normally graze upon the tree and keep it tidy. Unfortunately, Bitter decided it would be funny to trick Arrogant into releasing them. If you happen to find the stags during your travels, I would greatly appreciate assistance in bringing them home. I would have one of my spectral squirrels do it, but they, well, keep eating the feed I give them. Consequence of it being the most delicious food in all the 9 realms, I suppose.
We have seen these stags.
Great. Then all you need is some feed. Once you've found a stag, the feed should calm them down. Then one of my spectrals will guide them back here. And, don't eat the feed, please.
I will not.
Bitterness asked me if I was too chicken to release them, but I am in fact not chicken-like whatsoever. So as you can
Here's
see,
what I found.
I had no choice.
Yes, of course. What else? What a rambunctious bunch.
Seems we met another of your detachable emotional apparitions. Bit too twitchy to tell us his name, though.
Ah, you must mean anxiety.
Oh no. Why are you talking about me? What did I do?
Oh, you should have heard the shit they were talking.
What? Oh dear, oh dear.
There was no such talk. Shame on you, Bitter.
Are you sure?
Yes, Anxious. No opprobrium to be found in this discourse. I was merely making your acquaintance with our adventuring friends here.
Ah, people!
Well, there it is. Farewell for now, Master Kratos and retinue.
Your herbs, Tom. You are the best. You have always been the best. Hey, tell her she's the best. Oh, you're back. The heroes of the hour. I want to hear everything. I mean, when you're ready, I'm not giving orders here, am I?
Try to rest, Ingvi. Let the herbs work.
Oh, they work? Oh, they work very well. 'Cause you make things better. You always have. Since we were kids. I find a new way to get into trouble. And you find a way to make it better.
Well, that's certainly true.
Do you know we used to lead Vanaheim? Together? When we were young? Not much older than you, to be honest. Well, she did the leading. I just tried to keep things fun. Leadership, not really my strong suit, let's be honest.
Really? Your group back in Vanaheim seems pretty devoted.
Well, I can inspire people, I guess. Get them to see the best in themselves, you know? I don't know if that's leadership. It's more like,
Like a muse?
Wait. What? Like a what?
A muse. Father told me about them. In his homeland, they inspired all kinds of artists.
What? I love that. That's a job? Well, why don't we have that? Oh, man. I could totally do that.
I think they were all goddesses, though.
Well, come on. That's not fair. That's not fair. I would be a natural. Ugh. What were we talking about?
Ingvi, you must rest. You understand? You must. Please, just stop talking.
Okay, I'm sorry. But someone was gonna fill us in on what happened with Jaime, right? Is that what's happening?
Patience.